but R.I.P. my baby best friend girl. All right, guys, confession time. Confession time. Cut the music. I'm sorry. In the last part, I know we had a big spiel about what we should do. Should we load the game from the last huge decision we made, or click on this glitch thing here, which we don't know what's gonna happen? Well, we haven't seen none of your comments. I'm sorry. We were too curious, way too curious. So we're gonna click on this glitch button. So thank you guys for all your support.
But we're gonna continue and see what the heck is gonna happen now.
New game.
Whoa!
So it
Hear
is.
the music.
It is a new game, but it's glitched. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. So right now, that's Sayori.
So are we starting a new playthrough right now?
I don't know. Like, we're gonna play it for a little bit.
Let's just keep doing this. Let's see. If it's a completely restarted, we might just go back to our old save.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or like our,
That girl is, that. My neighborhood and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and left Sayori catch up to me.
Who's that?
Yo!
Whoa!
Yo!
I like this playthrough.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends group, walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Dang.
Wait, so is this like another reality where Sayori never existed?
I think so, and honestly, our character was getting like headaches. I remember that. I always tell myself, it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I had no motivation to join any clubs.
Wait, there's no Sayori in the picture now, guys. So are we even gonna get to the literature club? Because she's the reason we got in the club.
We're cooked.
So unless like we see Yuri in the hall and we're like, nah, we gotta follow that,
We're
babe.
never gonna meet Yuri unless we see her. I'm perfectly content just going by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway.
Oh, so our dude's a freak. He just want to find some girls.
Yeah, that was always the motive. That was always the goal. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs?
There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with anyways. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Wimmy?
Monica!
Monica!
Oh yeah, she's Miss Popular. We all know her. Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here.
Yo, she lying, guys.
It's been a while. Right?
What do you mean? Yeah, it has, Monica.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Okay.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, and that pose she has, it always gets me. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Wait, I'm sorry, I was lost in my thoughts, Monica. What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join? I might think about it.
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
I'm
A
sorry.
literature club.
Literature?
That sounds kind of dull.
How many members do you have so far, Monica?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I guess I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Yo, that's the girl we don't like. We do not like Natsuki. We don't want to hear that.
Wait. My inside voice were wrong. Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she? Hey.
Ew, why is our dude like not bloodthirsty, but he's girl thirsty.
He's bloodthirsty for women. Hey, what's
This
up?
is creeping me out. Hey, Wimmy. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well...
I really have no reason to refuse. Besides, looking at this beautiful woman in front of me, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica?
Sure. I guess I could just check it out.
Okay, weirdo. Awesome. You're really sweet with me. You know that?
It's nothing really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Guys,
We just got kidnapped.
we did just get kidnapped. I still feel bad about Sayori. I'ma just be honest.
Forget her. I'm too focused on the new game right now.
Everything in me. Yo, no!
It's a new game, so you have to load game and go to the old one to relax.
Oh my
I'm
gosh, I
sure.
thought they took away our whole joint. I was sick.
Save the game right now. Oh, I'll say
Okay,
save while we're here.
I'll save right here.
No, you started a new game, so I'm back.
Hey.
And I brought a guest with me.
Please-
Jesus. A guest?
This actually has jump scares.
Seriously? You brought a boy? I'm so caught off guard right now. I'm sorry. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Wimmy.
All words escape me in this situation, where all the girls that I wanted are in front of me right now. I don't remember in the last part. Didn't I rank Sayori last, guys? As bad as it is that we don't have Sayori, this is what I really wanted right here. This is what I really wanted. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not. Not yet.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't like and I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, so she's the vice president now. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki.
Yeah. It's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran into Wimmy in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry.
No cupcakes?
I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Wimmy?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. That cute
Dang.
smile you have. It must be really hard to start a new club if you're struggling.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. In this new life I have, I know I'll hate her. Such different girls though, all interested in the exact same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh, my baby beautiful girl, Yuri. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle.
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom, Yuri?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess you're right.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you, Yuri. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Wimmy, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. We know that, come on. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, if it involves you, that could change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri, baby girl?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her petite little finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on and on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book just once.
I desperately try to grasp to something so I can relate to this beautiful woman at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a big fat rock.
I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back. Fine,
Yo,
fine.
this banter is still getting me.
Natsuki, you write poems? You write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime, Natsuki? It'd be nice if we could get to see the sweet side of you.
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet, I see.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for you, Yuri.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey.
I'm sorry to interject. Continue, please.
Anyways, I just got an idea. How about this?
What?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Winnie?
Yes. I mean, hold on. I can't just agree with a beautiful woman. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time.
I never actually said I would join this club, guys. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never really made that decision yet. I still have other clubs to look at, and
I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Again, I feel terrible.
But, I'm sorry, I thought.
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Wimmy. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club.
Dang.
need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I see.
I'm defenseless against these girls while they guilt trip me into joining. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself, it does seem pretty relaxed with all these women. So, anyways, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with all these girls...
Right. I was lost in my thoughts, everyone. I've decided. I'll join the literature club if it's with all of you.
One by one, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica's emerald eyes all lighten up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Wimmy?
Yeah, I'll join. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Wimmy, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Do you mean? Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. Writing tip of the day. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Wimmy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already know she isn't going to be a part of the selection, and my anxiety is welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue their girly little chit chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set.
I guess I'll be on my way then. Alone.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, her harsh attitude. Yuri, her stoic but yet chill, comforting demeanor. And of course, Monica, the intellectual, popular one. Will I really be happy spending every day with just these three girls after school in a literature club without Sayori?
Who's that?
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Okay, before... I know we're about to be doing... Oh!
We getting
Yeah,
secrets?
let's read it. Read it.
I'm reading this. Come on, y'all. Yo, no.
Am I reading this or you?
I got it.
Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again. Unless I decide to end myself. I left a memento, the occasion below.
Who wrote that?
Dang.
Move your mouse out the way so I can get B-roll.
Oh,
Never mind.
I clicked. Yo, was that
Okay.
Sayori's?
It had to be, unless one of these girls is secretly going through something too now.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, okay, so
But with that, hold on.
yeah, go ahead.
With that being said, if that special poem was from Natsuki or Yuri or Monica, this made me think, you need 4 people to be in a club. So what happens if we lose another girl? Or is there even gonna be a club now? Or are they gonna change the rules where it's like, oh, we only need 3?
Maybe. I don't
So
know.
I'm thinking like, we might be good. I don't know if anyone else might die because you need Monica said it, you need 4 to make a club.
Guys, I think with this first poem, I think we write
need to
this
Yuri.
as a testament to Sayori, our lost friend.
She liked like everyone.
We're gonna try and make this the most bittersweet poem we possibly can.
Okay,
So not cute and not complicated.
let's start with tears.
Yeah, bittersweet. So tears. Okay, she likes that. But this is a testament.
Scars.
This is a testament to Sayori. Okay. She likes
Bliss?
bittersweet, so happy.
Didn't she like crimson?
That was like blood. I feel like that was Yuri. We don't want to do cute and we don't want to do like complicated.
Like big words, because Yuri likes the big words, so do bliss.
I feel like that was cute, yeah. Childhood. I feel like that gotta be her. That's just like a freebie, right? Even though
I
that's,
guess.
yeah. I know that's gonna go for her, but I feel like we're just trying to make a testament to Sayori, guys. This feels like a good word, but I know this is gonna be Yuri. I feel like we just fumbling right now. All right, the next one we're locking to our baby girl Yuri. Let's just get this out the way.
Shame.
Why
Yeah,
did she like sadness? Can I click over here? Like, is there a special page I can turn to?
I don't know.
Let's do grief, and then last 2.
Romance can be bittersweet.
Romance, yep. And then,
Pleasure?
yeah, pleasure. You can have bad and good pleasure.
All right, let's see. I think we had a good mix between Natsuki and Yuri anyways.
Yeah.
I just didn't want our poem to be directly towards one of those two girls.
Because
were
we can
trying to
low-key
do-
lock in with Yuri. We know Yuri and Natsuki
Yeah.
like the back
We
of
were
our hand.
trying to do Sayori,
Mhm.
but all right, we're back at school now. Hi again, Wimmy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry about that. I'm still trying to find my long-lost friend. Anyways, this might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Whoa.
Whoa. She lost her face for a moment.
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Wimmy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh!
Yo, these girls are glitching.
Oh, come on! Like, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
This girl's in front of my subtitles.
I can't read, Monica, move your hair!
And the
Natsuki-
music's messing up.
Wait, hold on. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club, or the whatever. Oh, yeah, that's when she starts getting mad at Monica.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Wimmy.
Yo, are we getting closer to these girls? Like,
Yeah, she got taller.
look at the top of the screen. Yeah, look at her
Yeah.
hair, guys. It's like zooming in.
Was it always like that when she first came in?
No, I wonder how close we could get.
Imagine just one of the girls' faces covering the whole screen, just
Like, we're still
smiling.
zooming in. Look at her. Look at the top of the screen, the hair. You can see it.
A little. Oh yeah. Ew! I don't like this. Okay, let's skip. Let's hurry up. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? It is zooming in.
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway,
Yuri, you're getting a little close here.
now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that. If you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
Guys, look at the desk on the left side of your screen. Like, we're inching up on the desk.
Yeah,
like, we're
it's-
getting way closer.
I feel, honestly, it's kind of making me dizzy just staring like as I'm reading.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I'm losing consciousness a bit. I want to try to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I'm not gonna lie, Yuri, you still got my heart. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, how they just gonna cut out
jeez.
like that? Now that everyone settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this exact chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages as well. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a beautiful split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in that book.
Everyone, sorry. I have to apologize to Yuri. I was looking at her and I was just spacing out.
I actually just mutter this, sensing I made her feel uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading it a bit, so.
That's the book you gave me, girl.
Oh, look at her eye!
Ew!
Her eye's moving away! What the heck? I can't do the voice right now. What the heck is going on? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any... Her eye came back.
Yeah.
Not for any particular reason.
Just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
I'll definitely start reading it soon then.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway, baby girl?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled
Portrait of Markov.
There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might sound a little bit of a spoiler.
I don't think that was the last time. That was what it was about last time.
Yeah.
I thought it was like about a dog last time. I don't...
No, it was about like a girl finding her sister or something, wasn't it?
No. Okay.
But anyway...
Yo, I cannot take my eyes off of her eye now. Like, it just looks a little weird.
I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
Well, I would hope so.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn, it came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Wimmy?
No, it's not that. I'm a fan of you. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories. so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is really into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Yo, what?
Oh,
What?
Excuse me.
Then suddenly...
I'm rambling, aren't I?
Yo, is she the antagonist? Who's the antagonist in this story?
That girl's possessed. Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey. Despite your voice and your awkward possessive breakout, don't you apologize. You still have two big fat reasons right there that I'm
Oh
in
my
love with
gosh,
you.
next line.
I haven't lost interest in any part of you or anything in that book.
I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Why'd you skip that?
I did it. It just went.
She said something about her whole body and then it was like squares and triangles.
I didn't even get to see it. It just hit. I clicked space one time. I didn't even
This
click it
girl
again.
is possessed, bro.
Yeah.
I still like her though. I still like Yuri. I mean, little possessed girl.
I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Like, we get basically two girls and one person. So, what's that called? What's that called, Megan?
Split personalities.
Yeah, split personalities. So, like, come on, we good.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Girl, you are just saying some demonic scripture. I can't take this seriously anymore. I love this. And please stop me if I start talking too much or
Yes. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading, doesn't it? The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all, Yuri. Even though your left eye, it doesn't sit right with me.
that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it too. I'm reading it too, right?
That scared me!
Guys, I gotta turn this down. Like, what?
That was so loud! Oh my god! Oh! Yes. I mean, you don't have to worry, but I can't
My inside voices are going crazy. What are you saying?
Guys, this game is taking me so off guard. I can't get in character.
Let me just get the book.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag.
All right. It's fine if I sit here with you, right?
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book, start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing though. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Here we go. Oh no, we're about to be up close with her, Jordan.
Yeah, up close with a demon. Instant jump scare.
Guys, we're about to get we're gonna get a jump scare. Oh, sorry.
I was just bathing in the blood of my enemies.
I don't even know.
Yuri,
I gotta,
Yuri,
like-
You really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean,
Here. This should work, right?
I pull Yuri's seat while her weight is on it, and I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book open.
I guess that kind of makes it difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Up close and personal with a demon. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually very intimate and kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's beautiful face. And she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready to turn the page?
Excuse my thoughts. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Those beautiful maroon-colored eyes. I don't know
Maroon.
how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do.
Yo, look at that smirk. Yuri still got me.
Since you've been so patient with me,
Yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
no, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things. She says and all of that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Yo, she got nervous when we said she might be cutting people's bodies off.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri.
Oh no.
Are you feeling alright?
Eh?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading.
You know, you can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing, it's a little erratic.
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest, as if to feel her own heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, baby. Don't push yourself.
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom as fast as she possibly can.
What on earth was that about?
Wimmy? Did something happen just now?
Well, I really have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything.
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her too, Monica?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing like that. I could never harm my beautiful
Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright. I lost my train of thought, whatever, if you say so. Okay.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
What? Shouldn't we wait for baby girl Yuri to come back?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I'm not the club leader.
I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
What?
Who should I read my poem to first?
Let's do Natsuki.
Yeah, let's do Natsuki. I like Natsuki a little. She's number 2 for me. I like a little toxicity.
I don't like her.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Hi?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad.
Guys, I like it because we can be toxic with Natsuki. Let's go.
It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Oh my gosh, we got this Mickey poem again, guys. Eagles
We
can
already
fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, blah, 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 blah. We get it.
That weak-ass poem. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
He's
so
lying!
much.
He's lying! What?
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves, Natsuki? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Oh,
Like in this poem.
oh.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Natsuki. Maybe I misunderstood. I understand now.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I remember it from last time. I guess more went into it than I even realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, Natsuki. I guess not.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. They're all 18. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, I won't take that away from her.
Where's Yuri?
Who should I read my poem to next? Monica, here we go.
Hi, Wimmy. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
Of course, I'll be too afraid to bring things up. Much better of just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing. I wrote it about a friend, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Wimmy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah. That's true. You're right, Monica.
I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Wimmy. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low, you know? That way, it always counts when I put in
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing too, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door flies open.
Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything?
I thought we were about to get jump scared.
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
Ah, I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see a color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ear? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. What?
I don't remember this. This is I remember a hole in the wall, but not this, like, deep. I don't remember.
Yeah, we're gonna
this
have to
part.
analyze this for a second, guys. I'm gonna do a hard cut. We'll be back.
We're back. Took us a bit.
We analyzed a bit.
It's a theory, but this is either the perspective of being a hole in the wall. Like, maybe this is how Monica feels. She feels like a hole in the wall. The room's beginning to crinkle, closing in on me. Maybe that hole in the wall is getting covered up. But, like, we're right there, but she can't reach out to us. Maybe it's, like, some type of simile metaphor for, like, she wants us, but she doesn't know how to do that or, like, say she wants us.
Maybe. I do think we're right. I think this is from the perspective of, like, a narrator that can't really do anything about the story.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. My internal dialogue had a lot of thoughts, but sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. It's us, guys.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Lock in, guys. Lock in.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a
Same
specific
tip. We
point.
heard it.
If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Move your hand, my mouse. Imagine I unlock something.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh yeah,
Who
we
should
got
I
Yuri
show
now.
my poem to next? All right, Yuri. Demon Girl. Let's go. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten up.
Exceptional. Jeez.
What was that? What was that?
Sorry. I mean, did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
She's going to hate me.
I can hear you. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a big, fat, deep breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow. That's a huge compliment coming from you, Yuri. I just wrote about it for my best friend. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased.
Ain't
though.
nobody give me no feedback.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine, Yuri.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do.
Oh no!
I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club and she's the VP? Ghost Under the Light. The tendrils.
This is the same one.
Yeah, this is the same poem, guys.
I'm sorry. Did you not like my poem? I mean, you barely read it. Is it my handwriting?
What?
What? Baby, I wasn't thinking that at all.
But you took a short time to read.
Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty, though.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem in the last save. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
No, not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you in the ghost, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Wimmy.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I really barely read your poem and hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. Wait, we're talking about the poem. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course, Yuri.
I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Wimmy.
Yeah, me too. Phew.
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Why is
The music sound weird to you?
Yeah, the music is different. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess. That's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns a poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Why'd you copy my voice? Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Dang.
Which people did, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Monica liked it. And Wimmy did too.
No.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Wimmy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Yeah. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Yup.
Eh? That's not what You're just...
Yuri stands up as well. This the drama, guys.
Maybe you're just jealous that Wimmy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make something... Jeez. To make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Wimmy started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you.
Dang, they threw her out.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Yo.
Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude.
No.
You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
So that was Yuri's note.
So, did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the heck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Wimmy hear everything you really think.
What?
I'm sure he'll be head over ears for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing here listening to all this.
Wimmy, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it.
What am I supposed to pick?
Pick Yuri, pick Yuri. I think it's saying Yuri. Yuri!
Yuri! We love you, Yuri!
Yuri!
Yuri, we love you! Monica?
Move your mouse. Can you click around her? Girl, get out of the screen!
Monica?
We foreshadowed. Remember we said someone's face on the screen? Monica!
Is my
I'm
game
knocking on my
is
monitor.
my game cooked? I can't do anything, guys. Guys, this is what happens when Sayori isn't here. She would have cut
she
that
stopped
off.
the fight.
Yeah.
Hey, Wimmy. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
Yeah, everything's alright now.
Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly.
That's facts, though. She got pushed out.
I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Yo, Natsuki was my number 2, but now it's Monica. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Dang,
she's crying.
She got beat up.
Yuri knows how to clap back.
She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
There was so much drama in here.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh no! What is going on?
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead.
Yeah. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I believe you.
I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or even did.
Wimmy, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what's that mean?
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wanted to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Yuri wants alone time with us. Monica's like, nope.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Wimmy. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
No, whoa. So we don't even discuss the book. We're back into the next day, guys. What?
Oh this is my favorite part of our playthrough, guys.
This is getting a little crazy.
Where was this earlier?
Yeah, where was this in the first 5 hours of the game? Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. Make sure to hit that like, because I know you liked the vid, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Bye.